Hello guys, this reading is for the collective. Each time that I do a reading, I look to see if I see any indication, because these are oracle cards, not tarot, of zodiac signs. And the only one that I actually see is the illusion card. So the illusion card is usually the moon, which could be a Pisces or a Cancerian person. This person could be involved. It may not be, and that's okay. It's just an observation, okay? But what I'm seeing here is basically we have some people who are in a situation where they're basically hanging by the skin of their teeth, so to speak, or getting by on the skin of their teeth, as it's an old saying, meaning that things are starting to fall apart. They're trying to hold on, grasp for the last straw. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And it feels as if there's some exposure coming. But there's somebody here hoping that someone else will be their safety net. That's another feeling that I'm getting. Or extend an olive branch to them in some sort of way. They are... it's like they're holding their position, but they're not upright. They're not secure and stable within themselves or within their situation. They've had this kind of cloak of secrecy over themselves, and it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of the Marilyn Monroe moment where her skirt blows up. You know, of course, that was a stunt for publicity, but if that happens in real life, it can be very embarrassing. And I feel like there's something similar to that going on within the collective, okay? So if it's not you, it could be somebody in your surroundings or someone that you know of. It could even be in the news, in politics, or among sports figures or celebrities. You know, this is a collective reading, so it could affect you on a personal level, or it could just be something that you witness, okay? There could be something about the curtains, which every time I think of the curtains, I think of don't look behind the curtain, don't, pay no mind to that man behind the curtain. So I feel like somebody's kind of working their magic behind the scenes, but this person, like I said, they're clinging on for dear life. And what else am I seeing? Also trying to fit in to the background, so to speak, which that's just the same as don't look at the man behind the curtain, right? I'm just telling you what comes to my mind. So for some people, this could have to do with other people or a marriage or some sort of legal contract. It does not have to be. For a lot of people, that's what this is going to be about, okay? What else? Okay, they're also trying to cover up something. It's like distract or illusion, and illusion is the next card, but what I'm seeing here is it's kind of like they're trying to put up this block so you can't see what's going on behind them or what happened involving them in the past. That's what I'm seeing. So I've done enough on that card. Let's go on to the next card, which is illusion. Could have something to do with work, the way somebody does things, or their health. It could have any of that. But I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel like it has to do with that person's health or these people's health. This is an illusion that's being put about, and it could have something to do with children, maybe the reason why there's an illusion involved. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel like for some, that religion is a factor. There are dirty secrets. That's the energy that I have. There's dirty secrets, and we're trying to put forth this innocent face, which is in itself an illusion. This could be stuff that even is like generational, like way back when, started back in the 30s even, okay, for some people, meaning it's kind of like a family tradition or a workplace tradition or something like that, but it's very murky. Trying to see if I notice anything else. We may have dust storms coming up in some places. Also, that could be also indicative of the fires, more fires as well. And, you know, all right. Anyway, so basically what's happening here is people are losing their footing. They're trying to create an illusion. Children may be used also or somehow incorporated into the scam. But what I'm seeing is there's going to be some sort of change. It's like stepping into a territory that we've not been into before. Some people may be creating distance with you or you with them, but whatever this is, there's changes about with the collective where we're stepping into something new. Not really sure where it's going to take us, but we know that we have to move in some direction. And I think we're going to be careful, though our imaginations may have this wonderful, beautiful fantasy going on. We know to really be careful because there's been a lot of things that have happened in the past that are behind us that we're not really, not really wanting to deal with anymore. Now, also for some, that could be how the illusion is being created is by putting a distance between yourself and them. Okay, that can be part of it as well. Or maybe they say, hey, I have to travel all the time for work or, something like that. But make no mistake about it. We have got a major deception on our hands right now, a major cover-up going on. And the thing is, it's like this energy is people covering things up, trying to protect themselves, trying to make themselves look gorgeous or perfect. When honestly, this is going to sound really crude, but this is how it came to me. These people are nothing more than a scratch on a bedpost. Okay? And I don't mean that to be ugly. I'm just telling you that's how it came out. There's people that are feeling like they're so important and really they were not. Or maybe, that may be how the person feels about you or you feel about them. It could be any sort of thing like that. But I do feel like there's eyes going, like watching the situation very, very intently. I also feel like maybe some things have been omitted along the way. There may be something that comes up about cryogenics. I know this is totally off the subject here, but I'm also seeing something about Cancer Moon. I don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. Anyway, this cover-up, this deception has been made very pretty, very pretty. But I think whatever this illusion is, okay, so they're trying to recover from this illusion by making a change or creating distance or something like that, hoping to persuade things to go in their way, but they're knowing that they've got limited time. They've got limited time and they know it. They're kind of in this place where it's like they don't know what to do now. Some may be even like speaking with someone who's a clairvoyant, hoping to get some information. But I think even the clairvoyants are not able to give them the amount or the full extent of information that they need. Because this is something historical. okay? And when I say historical, I mean that it's far too in-depth to be caught all within a tarot reading. So what they're doing right now is basically creating this distance or this change in order to persuade people to be cautious about exposing it. So right now what they're doing is they're basically shutting up. They're being calm. They're not calm underneath the surface. That's how they're appearing. They're trying to appear calm, but to be honest with you, this card always tells me this is somebody pooping on somebody else, and I'm putting that in the G terms. Somebody's been doing that, right? And they know that they have. I think they're regretting it, but it's like they're too far into this. But in the end, what I'm seeing here is there will be honesty. Whatever this illusion that is going on with the collective, it is going to come out. But there's kind of a block here. Honestly, I'm going to be, some of you, this illusion is right in front of your face and you see it, but you're refusing to admit it or to say it. And this could be what's going on, you know, outside of your own realm too, that there's a lot of people that know that these deceptions are going on, but they refuse to acknowledge it publicly. It could be something like that, but it is going to come out. There is no doubt in my mind it is going to come out. People are worried about their relationships. They're worried about their work, their public reputation, their belief systems, and their home roots and stability. That's the major thing that I'm seeing here. But whatever is going on, all of this situation, it is going to come out. Okay, they're going to try to pretty it up though, meaning that they're going to tell the truth, but they're going to make it look prettier than it actually is. I see the fear of God in these people. All right, that is going to be the ending of this reading for the collective. I hope you enjoyed it. Please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.